Hello everybody. I apologize in advance for the long intro. I hope you like the new model and it doesn't look bad. I'm also tired of being charitable and nice to people, so don't expect anything to be watered down in this video. I'm done doing that. I will only do the bare minimum, so this video doesn't get jousted by this hellish dictatorship you call a social media platform. This video will be kinda bare bones and a bit more serious than my other videos. If you already watched my first two unlisted videos about it, you know why. If not, I will sum it all up in this video. I decided to make a third because some more stuff happened with me and YouTube on Twitter, and I have also had some time to sit on it, think about it, instead of being driven by my teenage hormones, stress, and, period blood. I have calmed down a lot since a few weeks ago, and I can now, get my shit together and talk about this. My community post can probably show you just how much I spiraled into insanity recently. My mental state is still kinda goofy, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it was last week and before. I'll return to making actual videos very soon. I might wait to make the video on heat content, PKR show, and whatever else until June, when the warning on my channel expires, so I do not end up with a community guideline strike. The warning is what this video is coincidentally about, so let me explain what happened from start to finish. In January, I found Judge's video on Slime Cat and some others, and I looked over Slime Cat and thought to myself, this seems like an interesting topic to make a video about. Let's see if the videos match the thumbnails and that make me want to snap my back into a million pieces with a metal bar. So, I did. And I saw a lot of things wrong with Slime Cat's channel. Therefore, I get to scripting, recording, editing, all that jazz. I don't know if y'all know this, but I am a one-woman army. I've been making my videos 100% by myself since day one. I script my videos by myself. I sometimes come up with the ideas by myself. I edit my videos 100% by myself with no help. I use 2 editing softwares and sometimes 3 or 4 if it's something like the Social Media documentary. You should watch that, by the way. I worked really hard on it. Make/design the VTuber avatars and stills myself. Record most of the footage for my videos by myself. Write the titles and descriptions by myself. Make the thumbnails by myself. You get it. I do basically everything. It's a little stressful for a 17-year-old, but I do it anyways. Now, the Slime Cat video took me 3 weeks to edit. Most of my videos take multiple days to months to edit, so you can see why I don't just talk about whatever little thing I come across. I only talk about stuff I have an actual opinion on, and I don't milk things most of the time for that reason. My videos take way too fucking long for that to even be an option. The Slime Cat video was about to hit 9,000 views at the time of recording this script before it got taken down. Think about how I felt on March 16th when I got home from church and created with this little stinker of a message in my email and on the fucking YouTube homepage. Hi, Haruka Yoshiro Shineshevich. BaniRolls. It looks like your Slime Cat is slimy and I hate him. Rant. Didn't follow our community guidelines. To help keep our community safe, we removed it from YouTube. What we found. We think your content didn't follow our sex and nudity policy. This is bullshit. They flagged this from the video that, I can't show for obvious reasons, but hopefully you can somewhat make out what it is. That image is not my content. With how advanced their content ID system is, I wouldn't think you figured that out, but I guess I was too naive to think so. In case you can't see or understand what the image is supposed to be, it's basically Oren from Sprunky with like 2 massive ass cheeks with Pinky trying to carve a heart into his left ass cheek, and a bunch of other Sprunkies trying to rip it open because there's apparently treasure up his ass. I don't know. It wasn't like explicit, it was just like not safe for kids, if that makes sense. Content that shows the fondling or groping of breasts or buttocks isn't allowed on YouTube. We may make limited exceptions for content with educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic context. Read policy. What the fuck do you mean? I have read your policy multiple times to fact check my points in my videos. Slime Cat's videos can theoretically pass as art from an objective standpoint, but it is also very immoral from a subjective standpoint because a lot of kids are watching the videos and they have inappropriate content with bad lessons and overstimulating imagery. My content can also be argued to be artistic and documentary/educational context because of my editing style and literally the entire purpose of the video. I originally thought this was a mistake and decided to be charitable and submit an appeal and do the training and whatnot. This is not to say I wasn't pissed the fuck off, because I was. My ear was swollen completely shut, and I was already in a ton of pain during the beginning of my spring break, which already made me very mad. But now I had to put up with that shit. Just great. I go to sleep as I am mentally and physically dying inside, and I wake up with my ear feeling worse. And then YouTube being like, fuck you. Your video is not coming back, you stupid bitch. So then I get even more angry because if you watch the re-upload on BitChute, I am pretty sure there's nothing wrong with that video. Actually, no. I am 100% sure there's nothing wrong with that video. And Slimecat's channel is still up. I did get a comment in the deleted video. I can't pull it up anymore because, surprise surprise, it's freaking removed off this godforsaken platform, claiming that Slimecat was terminated for a small period of time. They should have kept it that way. I would not have been as upset if they'd taken action on Slimecat, but there wasn't. The said video with the thumbnail is still up for anyone to watch, including children. In fact, most of the comments are either bots or children, so I'm just hella confused. The IQ of YouTube's moderation is below Arctic temperatures in Fahrenheit, because how the fuck are you this stupid? Genuine question. How the hell are you so dense to the point where you actively take down smaller channels for doing nothing wrong? YouTube is so disrespectful to small channels who have only one person behind them, and there are multiple instances of this happening to me, my friends, and as well as people I watch. I was feeling very defeated, upset, and extremely angry, so I decided to tweet at them with what happened. Feel free to pause and read, but you already know why I tweet at them at this point, so I don't think you have to. Then I go to bed. I wake up again. Yo, send us the link so we could look at it. Thankfully, my Discord server YouTube notification bot archived the link, so I could indeed send it to them. And I also gave them to timestamp it and thanked them. Little Haruka thought, maybe my video might get back up? I got my hopes up a bit because the very next day, they were basically like, sorry bitch, your video doesn't follow anything and we make our decisions very carefully. And we already decided it isn't allowed, so screw off, you stupid child. We make our decisions carefully, my left ass cheek. Girl, please. You make your decisions about as carefully as Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory, and your moderation office is about as empty and desolate as a Sumeru desert, except it is somehow full of shit at the same time. At this point, I was done being charitable to YouTube, and I think they're like genuinely out to get me and hate me. I don't know if someone reported my video on purpose as a personal or targeted attack because I'm a minor and an autistic girl. They're stupid and reported my video with the intention of reporting Slimecat's video. Some rando, likely from the UTTP, mass reporting me for literally no reason or sinister reason. Or someone who works for Slimecat reporting my video instead of filing a copyright strike because it would out them. I have zero evidence for any of these theories, but what I realized is if it was YouTube AI, my video would have been deleted much sooner. When I asked YouTube why the fuck Slimecat was allowed to keep their videos up, that's when they stopped responding. I think that is telling enough on what YouTube's morals are. They don't care about PR. They don't care about protecting smaller creators who actually add value to the platform instead of these stupid fucking money-hungry pieces of cancer you call content farms. They only care about making money and absolutely nothing else. Their community guidelines have been proven to not apply to advertisers, but they overcompensate by targeting people who call it out. This entire situation almost completely killed my motivation to make videos, and I was under so much stress a few weeks ago. I almost, to put it lightly so this video doesn't get taken down, retreat to my old habits from all the stress. You could probably tell from my community posts that I was crashing out and having a very bad time. So, the entire point of this video is just me ranting and semi-asking for help for other creators to spread the words. I already talked to Relenge, MK, and some other creators. I was thinking of suing YouTube, but I realized that 1, it has no standing legally because it isn't a copyright strike. 2, I'm a broke ass bitch. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't mean to be a negative Nancy, but I genuinely cannot with this platform anymore. What this means for the future of this channel is I'm going to censor a lot more things in my videos exposing these types of content farms or just not show it at all. I won't make my video on heat content and PKR show until my warning expires in June, as I said before, so I do not get a strike for nudity and sexual content, ironically. I'm like literally getting punished for something someone else did. That's like a kid going up to a teacher trying to tell the teacher there's drugs in the bathroom, but the teacher sends the kid to detention for reporting it. I made no money from the Slime Cat video. By the way, I made like no money from the Slime Cat video over a song that literally doesn't freaking exist, which means it's probably AI. But I'm still extremely upset that it was completely removed, and I don't think I'm out of line for being this angry. I am appalled at how disgustingly moderated this website is. It's horrific. They refuse to protect minors. I hope you have a good day, everybody, and I hope YouTube doesn't come for your videos like Big Dick Randy comes for your ass cheeks on Halloween. Bye.
Thank you for watching the video. You are so baby girl. Did you know BaniRolls goes live 3 times a week? She goes live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube. Join the Discord. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you don't, I will eat your phone and spawn 69 spiders in your bed tonight.
So I went to my grandma's the other day, and I went to...